Everybody, hope we're having a good Wednesday. I wanted to pop in and make another planetary interpretation video. I have a few things to go over. To begin, today's energy is highlighted by Psalms 3. With Mars square in Venus, we have Lucifer popping up in the aspect of family, saying, "For your breach, I opened the 5th, 6th, and 7th seals." This is correlating to the 1338 Ambrosio Lorenzetti's allegory. Lucifer says, as the story goes, the frescoes commissioned by the city's ruling council serve as a powerful reminder of the impact of leadership choices on society at whole, whether it be good choices and delegations or the latter, with a special order of the breaking down of a social order and the prevalence of injustice. With Saturn trine the Sun, we have the harnessing of responsibility through Hanuman and Visago. We can seek to management methodology like Six Sigma to weaponize DMAIC in our lives, which is define, measure, analyze, improve, control. As an inspiring chief of staff myself, I make almost everything a scientific process. I pretty much literally make everything experiment, trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. This way I can improve over time on my own terms, not by somebody else's perceived notion of when I need to do something according to their logic. We have the breakthrough equation, which I use for this, which is y equals f multiplied by x plus e, with y being the desired process outcome, f being the process that transforms inputs to outputs, x being the factors of influencing process, and e being the inherent error or uncertainty, i.e. deviations. I like to use that as a manifestation basis. Again, y being a desired process outcome. What do I desire to achieve at the end of said process, if you will? With f being a process that transforms inputs into outputs. It's like using auxiliary cables, audio distribution blocks, stuff of that nature, and then having sound come out at the end of that, or taking vitamins and the output would be better overall well-being and health. X factors influencing the process. What kind of stress do you have? What kind of diet plan are you on? What kind of exercise are you getting day to day? How do you internalize cognitive dissonance to externalize those emotions? And E would be in the inherent error of uncertainty, other people, external sources, and influences impacting our personal everyday being. We have Uranus sextile the Sun with innovative approach to innovation and identity, with Thoth, Hephaestus, and Mercury through core identity theory for thyself and cosmic realm exploration for the innovative mind. With with Neptune conjunct Saturn, we have Moloch again coming out in this energy. I guess it's something like Time's Up has been an ongoing theme with Moloch, which is usually a deity of child sacrifice. But again, with this, we have interpretation as a metaphor for societal ills and destructive forces like greed, insurance fraud, financial theft, conspiracy, all that lead to negative consequences for individuals and communities as a whole based off of association, affiliation, and or connection. With Pluto sextile Neptune and Saturn, we have Danteline coming in to remove illusions and expose hidden truths and deception. I heard years will go by on the walls. With this sextile, we also have an open portal for quantum leaping with Newton's second law with F equals ma. We can use this analogy as, for example, a raid. A raid would be the the force would be the SWAT team. The mass could be the door, if you will. And the acceleration, which is A, could be the pace approaching said door before it crumbles. Like legal matters, depends how involved things are, is like the law of force and acceleration. So sometimes people are stubborn and keep forcing something which only in turn accelerates an investigation, especially when more and more people continuously get involved under false pretenses. With the node squared Venus, we have the demon Andros and Archangel Michael popping out to protect some energy, while completely slaughtering the energy, security, and well-being of others, causing great discord and strife, alongside Baron Samedi and Santa Muerte, while saying, this was a comical interpretation. The hunter got captured by the game. For this, the whole town laughs, and how the game has admin access to your mental hard drives in term of mind. Isis and Sekhmet says, be walking evidence the curve is not quantifiable and inaccurate when truly gauging human potential. And then we have Enki and Shamash coming out to declare Project Osiris be resurrected, paired with Erebus Protocol. The Phoenix eclipsing a sun was highlighted as well in steel, in all capital letters, STEEL. That's all I have for you guys today. Sorry about my throat. I've been yelling all day. Not yelling, having fun at work. I go to work and it's not even work, but that's just my optimism in life. Hopefully you guys found this entertaining. I'll see you in the next one.